This is the Africa Sphere News.
Breaking news out of Washington.
In a historic and unexpected move, President Donald Trump has brokered a framework peace agreement between Egyptian president and Ethiopian prime minister.
After years of tension over the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam,
sources inside the White House say a deal is imminent. The world watches as these two African leaders shake hands on American soil.
a great deal for everyone. I wonder what the people of the basin would say about this.
That's a great question. Yeah, I've been wondering the same, how it has being seen by the actual people on the ground.
So let's hear what they have to say about this.
Here's the report representing the majority's perception toward this initiative.
Grandpa, they did it. America fixed it. Trump got Egypt and Ethiopia signing an agreement.
Son, is it a miracle, a magic trick, or a trap?
What do you mean, Grandpa? This is huge, don't you think?
So, two African nations, one river, one history, one future. And they must fly 6,000 miles to Washington to shake hands? They must wait for a stranger to tell them you should share the water? Is it solved or is it paused? When the cameras leave Washington, when the president tweets about golf, who cares about the Nile? Love thy neighbor is what matters the most.
I know it is kind of a wishful story we saw now, but in reality, would it be not good if they get outside help, right?
Your generation, you look outward. You think the answer is in the White House, in the Elysee, or Beijing. You forget your great-grandfather did not have the internet. He did not have jets, but he had the elders. He had the village square. When two families fought over a well, they did not send for a foreign king. They sat under the Baobab Tree. They talked for 3 days. They did not leave until the water flowed for both.
But we don't sit under baobab trees anymore. We have parliaments. We have the African Union.
Yes, we do. We have the architecture, we have the charter, we have the wisdom. But we lack the trust. We lack the pride. We look at Washington and we think they are stronger, so they are wiser. It is not true.
So what do we do now? This was something we were meant to fix ourselves, right?
We stop outsourcing our dignity. You want to be proud of your heritage? Then demand that our leaders sit in Addis, sit in Khartoum, sit in Cairo. Not for the photo, for the water, for the land, for the children who do not care for politics, only for survival. Yes, not because we hate America, because we love Africa. And you cannot love something if you believe it is helpless.
In today's story, we sought to capture the true essence of the African spirit. Resilient, wise, and deeply rooted in community.
Using an imaginative lens, we explored something far more important: how such narratives, when mishandled, risk undermining not just Africa's values, but the timelessness of the Nile Basin peoples, a wisdom embedded in our heritage and culture for centuries.
Wisdom that holds the answers to our own challenges and the power to uplift our communities from within.
We hope this story speaks to each of you, as individuals, as leaders, as torchbearers of your communities, and plant something lasting in your hearts.
This story is part of our ongoing campaign to sustain the momentum of #social media for Nile Peace, because peace is not a moment, it is a movement.
To every nation along this great river, may your days be peaceful and may your horizons be bright with economic promise and shared prosperity.
That's all. Don't forget to join the movement.
#social media for Nile Peace.
Goodbye.